welcome to Duck TV Sports. I'm JC Shinoni here with Armin Aradian.
We will be discussing Oregon football's upset this weekend and some criminal activity within the program,
along with both basketball teams and volleyball. Armin, give me a rundown on what happened in Utah yesterday.
The Ducks came out of Rice-Eccles Stadium last week with a win against number 12 Utah Utes. Wide receiver Darren Carrington tiptoed in the game-winning touchdown with just 2 seconds remaining in the fourth to vault the Ducks to a 30-28 victory. Oregon football will travel up to Corvallis this Saturday to wrap up their 2016 season against rival Oregon State Beavers. While the Ducks came out with a thrilling win, the Beavers blew out the Arizona Wildcats 42-17. Oregon State quarterback Marcus McMaryion torched the Wildcats defense, tossing 5 scores on 16 of 19 passing. With the Ducks having a relative down year, Oregon State hopes that this is the year they can end their 8-game losing streak to the Ducks. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. on Saturday at Reser Stadium.
Now on to men's basketball. The team will begin play in the Maui Invitational tomorrow. Oregon's first matchup will be against the Georgetown Hoyas at 1:30 Pacific time. They will go on to play either Tennessee or Wisconsin for Game 2. North Carolina is looming on the other side of the bracket. The championship game will be played on Wednesday night.
Oregon might have added some firepower in the tournament. Preseason All-American Dylan Brooks could be making a comeback after suffering an ankle injury early in the summer. Now Ducks fans, don't get too excited. This is what Dana Altman had to say after the win against Valpo.
And his foot is healed. It's just getting the rest of him after being out 4 months, So I don't know if he'll play in Maui. We'll see how he continues to make progress. If he does play, it won't be very much.
The men's basketball team will not be the only ones enjoying the Hawaiian sunshine. The Oregon women's basketball team will be in Honolulu this coming weekend to compete in the Rainbow Wahine Showdown. The Ducks will take on the 10th-ranked Mississippi State Bulldogs on Friday night, followed by Hawaii on Saturday and San Jose State on Sunday. The Ducks have not lost this season, coming in at 3-0 with a win over UTSA today at home. Before the women go to Hawaii, though, they will play in a home tilt against Michigan State. Oregon will look to start strong in their non-conference schedule for the second straight year against the Spartans Tuesday at 8 p.m. at Matthew Knight Arena.
After taking a hard loss to the UCLA Bruins on Thursday, Oregon Ducks volleyball bounced back to defeat the USC Trojans 3-1. This win against the Trojans was crucial in keeping the women in play for the conference title. Ducks remain on the road as they head to Palo Alto to take on Stanford this Wednesday, and then Oregon State on Friday. The Ducks have already defeated their in-state rival this season, but this is their first matchup against the Cardinal. Stanford is currently ranked behind UCLA at number 3, but ahead of Oregon as the Ducks are ranked 4th. Now we send it to Owen Seiler for this week's Triple Threat.
Thanks, JC. In this week's Triple Threat, we'll be looking at women's basketball's Lexi Bando, men's basketball's Jordan Bell, and football's Johnny Munt. Let's start off with Lexi Bando. Bando lit it up from beyond the arc in the Ducks' first game against Lamar Cardinals, going 6 for 7 and tying her career high for threes made in a game. Bando finished the game with a team-high 20 points. Bando was shut down in Oregon's second game, though, against Cal State Bakersfield, scoring no points and held to only 2 field goal attempts. She will look to revive her outside shot in Hawaii against Mississippi State, Hawaii, and San Jose State. Next, we have big man Jordan Bell. Bell has been a monster in the paint so far, recording 13 blocks in his first 3 games. Bell's best game of the season so far has come against Valparaiso, where he had 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Valpo hasn't been his only good game, though. In his 66-49 loss to Baylor, Bell shined, having 8 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Bell looks to keep up his dominant presence in the paint against Boise State this Monday. To finish it off is senior tight end Johnny Munt. Munt has only played in 6 games this season, but when he has played, his presence has been felt all over the field. This season, he has 16 receptions for 251 yards and 4 touchdowns. Munt's best game came against Arizona State, where he had 2 receptions for 70 yards and 1 touchdown. The senior hopes to go out with a bang in his last game against Oregon State. That's it for this week's Triple Threat. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks for watching this week's episode.
Be sure to check out our Twitter at DuckTVSports and check out our website.
From all of us here at Duck TV Sports, we wish you safe travels as the holiday season approaches.
And to all my fellow Broke College students out there, enjoy your 4-day weekend with your friends.